Sorry, I pressed something. Let me start again. Okay. This is the overall view. Okay. It's me, Mima Angel one-on-one. And as I said, you can see from my ring, it's me. I've removed everything here. The thing is, the overall energy is King of Cups. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in reverse. Okay. This person is dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman and a Gemini specifically in regards to a house. Someone wants a house here and they're very deceptive. What they did now, Three of Wands, these people are planning, thinking and planning, and there's a lot of communication involved because there is someone who has turned their back on this Gemini or is about to. There is a specific group here. I think someone will come and find out the truth very soon. Or it's just maybe has been revealed. Then there is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? This person who wants to invest, and for others this can be marriage, but I think this is more like a contract with an old man here involved. What happened when this man signed the contract? They didn't know they are being deceived because the person who signed that contract was not true. This water sign lied, and it involved this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman, and a Gemini was part of it. So this man went into a contract. Do you see here? He went into a contract, invested, okay, but all he got is nothing. He was buried, like he lost everything. The reason why is because there was a deception. This thing was pre-planned, and there's a mother and a child who was involved. They were pretending to be someone who is manifesting because this is me. Do you see the deception? A mother and a child deceived this investor, lying to them that they're investors. They can manifest, but in reality, they're thieves. Do you understand? And they left this woman now, a mother and a child. Now, this is me and Bilal out in the cold. But they didn't know they were being observed. Not only that, this is the eye of God. So there is judgment from God here. A lawyer was involved. There is spirit guide here involved. There is also a sheikh, a rabbi, a priest, or a Virgo who is going to enlighten and shed light about these thieves. This is also like a private investigator. These people, the mother and a child here, who are pretending to be the manifester, in reality, they are thieves. The real one is here. And this is why you see I'm directly to the eye of God, because when I was left out in the cold, my spirit's guide were watching, but justice now is coming for these thieves. Okay, a lot of money is involved, and there's a policeman who is also involved. One is true, is false, is a liar, but there is another one. There is someone who is genuine here and is shedding light on this theft. This is a genuine person because he's more like a lover. And all this money was stolen from who? This woman. This can be a woman who was divorced because now they're separate. This is a person who is divorced or her husband has died. Okay? And this is the reason why this person was left in the cold. A lot of money was stolen by the mother and a child here. This is the deception. They deceived a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, claiming that they are the manifestors. But in reality, the manifestor was left out in the cold. Why? Because you see the deception here. And an air sign is involved, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And we started with a Gemini. And the reason, there was a sexual encounter between a water sign and this Gemini specifically. And there is this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. They did it for money. And they planned it very well. A lot of communication and money even was exchanged. In short, they were planning it for their future. They knew they got the investment, they've signed the contract, but they fooled this man who was the investor. Do you understand it? And deceived this mother and a child. And lied that a mother and a child, they're the ones who are investing, but in reality, they're thieves. And we have seen what happened today. So this is what is happening, but there is a very big justice coming down. This is spirit guide. This is God. So even if the lawyer will play dirty, shit is going to hit the fan here. Because this falseness about this woman and her money is coming out. There are two people I said. One is a lover who is fighting more and he's more protective, I can say. The other one, there is a police involved also doing the same thing. But there is also, I'm picking an energy of another police who is a liar and is working with these fraudulent people. So the fraud is, there is a lot of money which was supposed to come here, but a mother and a child were left out in the cold because another mother and a daughter lied that they're the investors, and they are not. And this is the person involved, you see. I just cut the deck. This is the person involved. A young man, we know who this person is. The stupid boy who always causes problem everywhere. This is one of those people who are involved. And left this woman who manifests out in the dark. Because it's not true. They're not the one manifesting. They were stealing from her. Do you understand that? Now there's a misfortune here. There are two cards, yeah. There's a misfortune. This project they have invested, or this man has invested, that's why it's dead. It's in the graveyard. Because they didn't invest to the right person. There was deception here. So this project is facing what? Misfortune. This man cannot get the money. Until now, justice has to prevail. Because all this was done as a lie. Someone lie here. Big time liar. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this is what is now. This person or whoever the liar is, because you are overall with the entire group, whatever they are going to do, they are going to lose everything. Because you lied here. This was the plan. This woman was to manifest, you see, new project, so that the reason why you manifest, because the person wanted a lot of money. But what did these fools do? They lied through deception and gave a wrong person the information that they're the manifester, while the real one is sad because her stuff was stolen. She was left out in the cold. But there was some people who are watching, and also the eye of God is protecting this person. Now judgment will come. A misfortune is falling to the thief, to the new project. The new project, whatever this man has invested, he will need it really you need a miracle here to get back. Unless maybe you have a hermit, or maybe your spirit guide will bring back your money and pray to God. But I feel like these people have fucked up your money. And that's why you are in the graveyard here. Like whatever you invested in, you signed a contract or a marriage, it's ending. So the contract will end, the marriage will end. 1 minute, I pick cards here. Yeah. So, this is what I picked under the deck. You see, this was on top. This is what under the deck I picked. It's 8 of Wands in reverse. Nothing is going to move forward. This whole shit is dead. The project is dead. If it is the marriage, it is dead. There is nothing you can do with them. Let me cut the deck and see. Yeah. The person was a high priestess in reverse. She was a pathological liar. This person was not a high priestess. And now they've ended up with a curse. This person is cursed. And the whole group which was involved here, they're all cursed. And that's why whatever they're going to be touching as money, it will be dying. This is their karma for lying. And because this is coming from God, intuition, this is a gift from God. This person is going to be judged so harshly. Look, the high priestess, the eye of God, judgment, misfortune. This person will not make it, and nothing will move forward in their lives. They are permanently cast for what they have done. Do you understand me? So, one more. Okay, you've seen yourself. 8 of Cups, eclipse. And I was talking in the morning about the eclipse. I said, whatever is going to happen this time, permanently, permanent damage. Whatever they did to me as a mother and a child, during the eclipse, these people's life will be finished because the curse which is coming, God knows. This person cannot even face God because the judgment they're facing. And look, Next to God, next to the spirit guides, all they'll get is misfortune. And it's not only this woman and a child, the whole group involved. This person who is a young person here and was scolded by their family, they're going to lose something. This full moon, it will never come back. The same comes here, the Gemini. There is a fire sign in the midst. This fire sign even turned their back on somebody. And they took money. There is money involved which was taken away. And this is by the globe, which it means online. And they thought they were going to make it. So they invested, signed contract, even marriage. Everything is tanking down. But the deception was, the plan was to leave this mother and a child, which is me, out in the cold, when in reality I'm the one who is manifesting here. And they lied that this one is the one who is manifesting. And the one manifesting was left out in the cold because she was robbed her rights and a new project, an opportunity. So nothing is moving forward now for these people. All of them, they have got a curse, and I think they are going to jail because this is 8 house in reverse, since this is not moving forward. And then we have 8 of cups, another 8 scorpionic energy. I don't think these people will be, I'm sure they're going to jail. So there is a team which is going to go to jail here, and it's not 1 or 2 people. If you're looking deep into this, there are 3 main players, but the whole group was planned by 7 people. You will catch them. And they're working, this all fake high priestess, they're really misleading people. So this is the little information I wanted to share with you. Get to know what you're doing. So tomorrow, just know a lot of money is involved in this. The Sheikh Rabbi priest will inform you, but this group has incurred a curse, and I don't think they'll make it out. But there is help here. There's a police, there's a judge or a lawyer, there's a hermit here, and we also have a lover. And I think from this hermit, the money will return to this woman. And this can be alimony, because they were left out in the cold because of deception. So that's all I wanted to share with you. And if there is anything else, this is what I'll do, because I don't want to do anything public now. And it's only once in a while that I'll be doing this. I'm waiting for my justice. And I know I've seen it here. And I did say, people, eclipse is going to be a game changer. It's a do or die. These people have already permanently received their curse. There is no way we can break this curse. This team of deceptors here. A water sign in reverse, a Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman involved. This person loves money so much, and she even sleeps around with people. And then we have a Gemini specifically, and their target was a house. They were thinking. And then there was a fire sign who turned their back thinking and even stole money. And this was online. These people had thought they had make it, because with 3 of Wands, it's like 1 more wand and we have 4 of Wands, strong stability. So they were only in 3 of Wands and they already turned their back. They went straight and did the investment and deceived this mother and a child and kept them out in the cold. But in reality, she's the one who was the key player. And this is why God stepped in, the spirit guide stepped in, and there's divine intervention. Okay, and including this man here. So, see, I love her. So that's all I have to share with you. And I will just upload it on YouTube. And I'll see if I can send it on WhatsApp. But I think let me first upload it on YouTube. It's small. It's just 15 minutes. And then at least you have an overview how this whole scenario went down and who is involved. Okay? So that's all I have for you. Until then, bye-bye from Mima.